And we're good. We're back. Ryan has already done the grinding for this dungeon, the final dungeon supposedly. So.
Also, I bought her dress.
Oh, the thing that was in the first city.
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive.
Ah.
I probably could have bought it like hours ago, and it does. It's a big boost to everything. But like seeing her other one. Okay, let me just try to equip it so we can actually just. 70, 140, 140 plus 50% healing.
Oof.
That's pretty good. The one right before it.
Yeah, it's not that amazing.
Right? But I could have bought it.
Yes, we could
right around here.
Okay.
Because of all the grinding I was doing, I actually did get enough money, and we don't really own anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already set up the correct. We just need to explore.
Yeah, just got to go find the actual boss.
Oh, I gotta get all the items.
Oh, true.
Some of them might be stat boosts.
Of course. Yeah. Plus, it's final dungeon. This is where possibly unique items are. And I'm free of the gameplay curse. I can actually think of things and talk about things.
I got Cthulhu's sword. It's kind of
the top of the headlines of things I need to tell you about.
Top of the pops, got it.
Apparently, it's going to be official.
That's pretty good.
Watto is dead.
I'm sorry. Are you bringing up the prequels to me?
I'm bringing up everyone's favorite character, Watto. In a recent Star Wars comic book, it is portrayed. Vader goes back to Tatooine and kills fucking Watto.
I'm kind of cool with that.
I am not. Watto did not deserve this. Watto was a cherished character to the canon.
I kind of love that Vader is a petty asshole and went back and straight up murdered his old owner.
That's especially like early on when becoming Vader of like, okay, now I'm full on dark side. I have no reservations about doing dick shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking kill that asshole. Yes, although it was a preview image of the comic, and when everyone went, oh my god, he kills Watto, the writer for the comic kind of said, like, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. You have to buy the full thing to find out. So, we'll see. But it looks like Vader goes back and kills Watto.
That's cool.
So, so yes, that's the most important thing.
I mean, yeah, that's. I appreciate that.
You appreciate being informed.
Yes.
Of such important goings on in life.
I mean, if Star Wars canon is going to constantly be just destroyed,
might as well get some fun at it.
Add something fun.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, because this is all like 2 weeks of notes since we didn't stream last week, but further stuff about BioWare having to restructure after Dragon Age Veilguard failed so poorly.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen. Like, all the writers got fired.
All the writers got fired. The director left the company.
Yeah. And basically, BioWare is like, if this next Mass Effect doesn't do well, we're dead. Like, they I think someone came out and said, like, yeah, we're basically where Ubisoft is now.
You know what sucks? When you have a tiny violin, it's really hard to find. You misplace it all the time.
Yeah, it's one. At this point, we're both beyond any sort of like, not BioWare. It's like you haven't made a good game in a really long time.
You guys fell from what you once were, so I don't give a shit. I do that every fucking time.
I know. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the Mass Effect 5. Oh, for commentary. The bridge segments in radio were included to give a sense of humongous scale with the place without requiring us to actually make a humongous dungeon.
Oh, so this is going to be
just a big bridge between two locations. Just to be like, look, oh wow, look how big of a thing you just climbed
And then
into.
it's just second
Yeah.
area. Okay.
Eh,
That's.
And hey,
I mean, that's a design choice. I like it.
yeah, and they developed that bridge tech, so they're gonna use it till the very end, man.
Well, I like those director commentary stuff because it is just like little insights or funny things.
Right. I have some Death Stranding post-game analysis.
Oh yeah, I didn't fucking watch anything on it. I
Okay.
should have, but I didn't because I also didn't want to have my brain turn into mush.
You didn't want to endure any more Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Understandable. I did do like Death Stranding like story review, and the first thing that got suggested to me was Donkey's revisit of Death Stranding, just because I'm already subbed to Donkey and watch him enough that YouTube's like, watch it again. I'm like, actually, this might be worth revisiting. And if you want pure catharsis, Donkey's revisit says everything we've said.
Good.
Like, it is 100%. He's like, he just goes, this is my third time trying to play this game again, and dare I say it, I might be having fun. But then he goes on to be like, but except the physics are wonky, your bike and car get stuck on everything, nothing makes sense on that, all the characters are stupid and unlikable, like, the game pats you on the back for every stupid thing you do, but then a character will just walk home when they divorce their husband, proving that the thing you're doing isn't important. Like, he just nails every one of our complaints. And then he goes on to make fun of the mules in the game. I'm like, oh, there's these people who are addicted to getting likes, so they steal packages to deliver them, and that's why they do it. And that's stupid, but I get why it's stupid, because they're mules. And I'm a mule too, because I'm a donkey, and I'm a dumbass who keeps playing this game, and I think I like something about it. And that's the end of his like thing. It's like, that's exactly our feeling. There's something there to like about it, but everything sucks. And just like, thank you, Donkey. Thank you for validating exactly our feelings on the whole thing. But then I did watch a full, like, hour and a half, like, breakdown of all the story and stuff. And for the most part, yeah, our understanding of the story is dead on.
Ew!
We aren't misinterpreting anything.
How?
Because
So what you're saying is it sucks.
it sucks, yes. Unfortunately, the guy. Every time I watch a long review of something, especially, they'll start out like super critical, and then by the end, like, and that's why I love the game, and just like, especially the reviewer guy I was watching. What is it? Full Review Confused. Yeah, our understanding of the story and it's critical of the same problems we have, but by the end, the reviewer likes the game because it has a meta narrative. He hates he cringes at the "You're my Mario and I'm your Princess Peach" line, but then he goes, but it's pointing out this is what you want as a game player, as a gamer. This is your classic ending. You defeat the big bad guy, you save the princess, and now you're getting your happy ending. But that's not where the story ends, because that's where the real story begins. And just like, no, that was fucking stupid. But I don't care about satisfying my gamer brain. That doesn't make anything good, or it's just, yeah, it's stupid. But then, yeah, his favorite character is Lockney and Mama, because their story means so much. You're like, their story doesn't make sense. Especially, like, I don't know if we got this one. I might have forgotten it by the time I saw it. Apparently they were Siamese twins, Lockney and Mama, and they were separated, which is why they have the same soul. And that's why when Mama dies and Lockney, they become one, because their soul was split up. That's supposedly...
I didn't get that at all.
Yeah, I never... Like, again, maybe it was we had to read the emails being sent to us or look at other stuff.
But it's +2 to hit.
But if we were fighting a big boss...
Yeah, also, we're not going to use it, because we have the Pure Blade, which is...
Oh, way higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanted to make him a mage, though, it's his best thing, and then the
And
+2 hits. And I think I could have made him already have +2 to hit.
Okay.
And then he can do the move that gives him +1 to hit, so he's hitting 5 times.
Right. So yeah, that's a endgame combo build.
Yeah.
But yeah, so apparently they were Siamese twins that were separated.
Yeah, completely missed that. I mean, sure, we don't pay that great attention to things, but...
which also explained the whole, because apparently it was at the hip region, which is why Mama could give birth, but she didn't have fertile eggs, where the Lochni had fertile eggs.
Oh, that's how they fucking had a child
that's
together.
How they had a child together, yes.
Okay, that's
That's
better.
It's better.
I don't like it,
yes.
but that's better.
It's still, especially because, okay, so they weren't conjoined at the brain, so the brain has nothing to do with the soul. The soul is something in your lower abdomen. It physically puts the soul somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Which is stupid. And then, yeah, he likes Hartman as well, because...
What's to like?
Is this already, or is this the halfway point?
Don't know.
The final battle was with the generic heroes was added at the last minute. Originally I was going to scale their stats to make them an appropriate count. I said that would be funnier to just keep that the same level of power as when they
Yes,
said at the
good.
beginning of the game. Plus it gives the players some perspective of just how much powerful they've been grown to this stage. Okay, so it's a halfway.
Yeah, we're about to fight the...
Stop right there, friend. Or fiend.
We have gathered the 7 holy crystals.
And I have the power to stop you.
Raising Ryla to the surface, how predictable! Your evil will stop here. Wait, he's a good guy. We're the heroes.
Young guy, the only thing these guys really good is we're kicking your head.
I kind of like destroy them turn 1.
Yeah. I think Tentacles is now better than Berserk. Berserk is... Tentacles is now 5, that's right. Tentacles. Now, I can. And I like to change the port. And move it. Oh.
Now October's got
Random enemies, sword dance, there we go.
Okay.
And then magic. And... I'm so crazy.
And only 26 XP. That was surprisingly.
Easy, we can't afford to be special. We have much pressure on.
There we go.
There we go. Now I'm all be here.
But yes, apparently, like Hartman's interested because the original shape of the heart comes from the bond between a brotherhood, and therefore Hartman is all about making bonds, which is why he's the last person to meet. It's one of those things like, I don't care, he's a boring, lame character. And as the guy even points out in his review, everything Hartman says is a theory, but it's always right, so it's never a theory. He's a scientist who has all these theories, but he's never wrong about his theories. So it's one of those things of, so he's just put it to the end because that's when they needed the information dumped.
Yeah. And also, him dying every 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever,
20, yeah.
is comedic.
Yes.
So it kind of takes the piss on a character that's supposed to be like your... The most of the characters are this way. They're awkward to a degree.
We're
you're
supposed
not...
to feel sad for them. Everyone has a tragic backstory. Like Deadman was a test tube baby who had multiple organ failures, and so he has no original body parts. He's Frankenstein's monster is his whole gimmick. Lochni and Mama were separated, and now they're two souls put together. Hartman's lost his family, is tracking them down. Fragile has old done to her because he was betrayed by Hig. Like, yeah, everyone has a fucking sob story. And it's through that we're supposed to love them. But when everyone's a sob story, I become jaded and stop caring.
Yeah.
Especially because all of their sob stories are told to us after the fact and usually just dumped on us. Fragile's the only one that we actually see her whole story played out.
Yeah, Fragile's the only character that I kind of cared about.
Yeah, that I was just like, okay, I get why you're you. And on top of that...
And I can also see why the character that we played would come to care about her.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it's not just her story, it's that them together do things.
They have a similar
No
path.
one else does anything
Yes,
with us.
And that's the key thing, is especially with Fragile. She's our fast travel. She actually has a utility beyond her story. Nobody else has that utility.
It helps my gamer brain attach to her.
Exactly. I value her simply on the metric of, oh, that's my fast travel. If they took Fragile away, we'd have to be like, fuck, now I have to walk to get to places, which they did at the very end. We had to walk all the way back. But when they took BB away, we're like, cool, the baby stopped crying. Mm-hmm. So it's, well, yeah.
I'm going backwards.
I think.
I was going backwards a little bit because I'm trying to find everything.
You're just trying to make sure, but
I think I'm going all the way back to
yes. Whatever. But yeah, so that guy basically confirmed all of our things we hate about the story are wrong, and all the things he likes about the story is stupid. So I think we're very much right in not liking Death Stranding as a whole. So,
that almost makes me sad.
Because everybody else was like sucking dick.
Yeah.
Because it's Kojima's unfiltered vision, the thing he probably wished he could have made all those years, slaving away at Konami. This is true Kojima. It's like, it's worse. Put the collar back on him.
Yeah.
I'd rather get more Metal Gear games from him than this. Vanity State. I mean, that's for old man.
Old man. There's a old web series called The Legends of Neil.
Okay.
A dude is playing Zelda because you don't finish anything in your life. So he's playing Zelda while drunk, and the fairy comes out and masturbates to the fairy and chokes himself with the controller, and it ends up in the world of The Adventures of Zelda.
Yeah.
But the old man, anytime he meets him, he's like, "No, that's my brother, Old Man. I'm Old Man." And he's like, "You're the same dude. Like, you're following me around. You're just the same dude." He's like, "No, I'm Old Man." "Okay, Old Man." "No, that's my brother." It's great. I used to be free on the internet, but then they just started selling it after it all aired. I'm like, so I can't show it to anybody because fuck paying for that.
Yes.
Darce.
Sure, we're not use them, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's really like a pointless. Like, yeah, he's a good healer, but the cat and Umi are good healers too.
They're good enough.
And they provide extra utility beyond being a good healer.
The problem with healing in this game is the system makes the enemy so strong that eventually you can't out-heal death.
Yes. And because of that, the cat and Umi, who have their extra utility, are just preferred.
Yes.
Beyond healing.
Technically, he does have now a really big spell.
Yeah.
And you could have built him to be a powerhouse tank.
Sure. But it's that's the rest of the group, though.
Yeah.
So, Umi was our first like AOE hit person, and the cat has all of his like extra utility of I do AOE insanity, I do heal over time.
Well, he does that as well.
Oh, that's right.
He has it better, actually.
In hindsight, several of the dungeons are too long in the current state. So, if we had some time to do it all over again, we'd shorten some of them and add more variety to others. Okay. Regrets of finishing a game. Ah, damn it, I wish I could refine everything. Too late.
When I was a manager, we were working on a game, and me and this program were talking about, like, oh yeah, like, because we were working on a template. Kind of wish we could refactor some stuff, and like we were both saying, like, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to do that. Yada yada yada, and but we need to get these things done because we have deadline.
Right.
We do these things. Once it's uploaded, we test it. So we make sure that how his changes go onto the main branch, before everything's together. I'm testing it. Did it fix the thing he's supposed to fix or change the thing he's supposed to change? He went through and tried to refactor it and broke a bunch of shit. And I'm just sitting there going like, no, dude. I understand that we were talking about we'd want this to be programmed better, but that's not
Yeah.
It's not what your job is right now. Fucking just do your job.
Is there any equipment we haven't found for this group yet?
A whip for her, and armor for the cat, and sword. I'm gonna just continue on this way. She has to do a little bit. So it's like right here. Oh, there's one right there. Yes.
Got nothing. That's what makes you stronger. Everyone's vitality goes up by 15.
Strength, magic, agility,
shit.
vitality, and will go up by
okay.
15.
Awesome.
That was worth it.
Good joke. Good upgrade.
It's most of this game, I feel like. Just
Yeah.
solid jokes. While being rewarding. There's only been a few times where I'm like, I'm surprised there's nothing here.
Right.
But that's also the nature of you make an RPG dungeon.
Yeah. Well, especially like this is mostly a solo thing that. Yeah, he's just kind of like, I gotta get it done. I can't.
It sounds like they had a team.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. But I'm more. Yeah, I don't mean super solo, but small team. Like
Right,
one
yeah.
guy did one thing, one guy did another thing.
Always gotta check.
Yep.
This would be the place to put a question mark.
Yeah.
And just like,
I know.
yeah, we always wanted to put something like invisible, but no one ever found it in our testing, so we didn't do it.
Uh-oh, it's Mega Cthulhu.
That's accurate. I just saved.
Yeah. So you approach the giant golem of Cthulhu.
Oh, it's a golem Cthulhu. No mere rolling journey to conquer the world without micromanagement. The check of the world, we must win.
Cthulhu steps into action.
I hope we beat it and then Mecha Cthulhu comes out.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, so
Because this is
This?
If this is the final battle, it's kind of a little bit lame.
yeah. So this whole combo finisher, I did some experimenting. Because it's the party's physical attack.
Okay.
It's affected by them increasing their
Yes.
stats. So that becomes insanely strong. Whoops.
Other things I've seen, apparently this was just yesterday. Apparently we're going to get another God of War, only this time it's going to be a prequel before God of War 1, which is kind of weird.
You can't.
I know.
But
Like,
do
just-
they know the?
Well, I mean, you could, because we do know, because you don't play the story before Kratos gets tricked into this whole like scheme. Like it's the conquered Kratos you'd be playing as.
Yeah.
Which, like, okay, if you just wanted to make kind of a mindless hack and slash, but at the same time, I'm sitting here going like, the new God of Wars aren't like the old God of Wars. So unless you're gonna capture that old spirit, it's gonna feel really lame. Because the originals
Yeah.
were fucking brutal and outlandish, where the new ones are a lot more subdued and far more less childhood fantasy.
Yeah.
Like the first ones were stupid fun.
Yes.
You know, each one had their own little sex mini game. You know, fun things.
You gotta
like
find it, and you get a lot of experience.
Yep. So yeah, I have no idea. Assuming it's even going to be the same team, or the studio. It might be like a B team doing a. Yeah, we need to make something, and this is something we can explore without ruining our story
fuck.
that we're trying to develop.
I was gonna look at him, but she has an auto target
Right,
thing.
the auto, yeah. That was
Yeah.
ancient imitation.
Okay. Also,
Hey, he's already below half.
yeah. So let's just do this now.
Yeah. Almost his full hit points,
Yes.
but it's going to be stronger than that.
Yes.
Yes.
And especially because he doesn't go first, so there's gonna be more for the combo to.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, there has to be something after this because this was
this
too easy. 7,000.
But yeah, if it's just a bunch of like, I would love it if it was a series of imitation Cthulhu's.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, do Mecha Cthulhu, then do like Cyber Cthulhu.
Yes.
Like, just keep coming out with, and just each time like, the fuck, man, stop it.
I don't like this anymore.
Yeah.
This isn't funny.
The first one was flattering, now it's just annoying. Please stop.
My child drew this Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog Cthulhu. It's a dog with like a costume on. It makes it look like Cthulhu. I want to hit that. That's too cute.
Everybody gets stats.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We deactivated the Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, because we need
Okay,
to
that's
hazard.
Man, better than I expected.
Where are we?
Welcome to my domain. Come to me if you dare.
Ooh.
Alternate save.
Just in case.
Right,
Oh,
scared.
okay. There we go. I was worried that we weren't
Yeah.
gonna get this.
Inspiration for the building of the final map of the game was taken mostly from the Moon Dungeon and of a certain iconic RPG. It's been remade and ported approximately 285 times.
I have no idea.
Final Fantasy 4 ends on a moon. Gotta go to space, take your space
Right.
ship and go to
I
the
remember
moon.
that.
I am the one known as the vastness of space.
And it has been
Ported and remade. so
remade several
that's
times.
the only thing I can think of. Is that, yeah, especially because he's like a certain other series. Like, okay, this is. Oh, we know it.
I was the one when you crawled out of the ocean for the first time. You're the one in the embryo. This is he. I'm Azathoth. Your power is not compared to mine. No day for your insolence.
More immature,
Yeah.
stupid version of Cthulhu, basically.
Also known as the final boss.
Yes. Oh, it's all sixes. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Tentacles?
You do that. So more and more people are making the push of like GTA 6 should be $100, says the industry, and just like But after seeing that a whole bunch, I decided to do I tried to Google up list.
Oh, I never actually made that guy insane.
Oh no, you didn't make the gold insane.
Yeah.
So that could have done even more damage. Ooh.
So do 50% more damage to insane creatures. Also, I'm going to do 50% more damage to him already because he's a Cthulhu creature.
All right. Eldritch or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen that. I took it upon myself to be like, can I find a because there was the push for $70 games, and I'm just like, that didn't even end well, did it? Like, let me look up the list of 70. I couldn't find a good list of $70 games.
Okay.
The best I could find was a list from 2 years ago from like Kotaku or whatever. Like, here's the new games being made by the AAA industry for $70. Time to talk about premium price stuff. And I just went, okay, and I saw the list. And I'm like, most of these aren't that good. And I'm like, but just my opinion that they're good isn't good enough. So I did some research, and I compared all of them to their current price from their original $70 price, as well as what are their numbers on Steam, either player count or the review scores. So I've got a nice little list of games that we can go through. 2 years ago, these were the $70 premium games that you gotta pay premium if you want quality this good. Number one was Gotham Knights, released in 2022. Originally was $70, goes for $60. Which Gotham Knights was the 4-player co-op looter shooter version of Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that.
Currently, less than 200 people playing it. So,
Okay.
bars from insanity.
Like opens eyes.
Oh, and then yeah,
tongue.
the time, yeah. So, okay,
if
so
he kills Cthulhu, that's a problem.
That-
So,
yeah.
you might want to do this now.
that was a game you were told to pay $70
34
for.
already.
Right.
He's at 34 already.
Okay, so he's pretty much dead.
As long as we live. Heal instead.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the remake, was $70. Still is $70, 2 years on. Its current mixed rating on Steam is at 45%, and its recent reviews is at 21%, mostly negative. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's more than what he started with.
I probably could have done that in an earlier round.
Oh yeah. Hooray, time to level up again
Yeah,
pointlessly.
all stats!
But yeah, so again, $70 for a Call of Duty that currently has a 21% like rating. So, good job. You have done the unthinkable. You have slain Azathoth. Cthulhu has saved the world. Which world? All of them! The last Rylian is in captivity. The world is at peace. Fuck you, Metroid quote. Many months pass. And now, behold, the dawn of the new day, the final day.
Go back. You'll never forget all of you.
It is time to go!
Cthulhu begins to board the newly repaired spaceship. Behind him, a lovely maiden silently weeps. Cthulhu looks back and gets a Discord message and stretches out his hand.
Come with me, Umi.
The end! Congratulations on completing Cthulhu Saves the World! Be sure to save your game and your records in the Necronomicon! Save your victory? To try out the unlocked bonus modes.
Yeah, I remember those being a thing in the, when we were first starting.
Right.
Like, oh, I can do other stuff? What bonuses we got? We got the Necronomicon.
Home mode. Oh, it's actually your score.
Yeah.
Winner of 0 points in score attack. Not completed Highlander.
Order of 1.1 million?
Yeah.
Uh,
What were the bonus modes? Do the character mode. Oh.
do we need to find this?
Maybe. That might have been from doing a mini game. We just never did it. Bestiary, Owl.
Large and huge. Oh. Also, that means we can see him.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Okay, so he just gets crooked. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm stomping my hands.
Yo.
Hey, yo,
What's
boy,
up?
yo.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
hey. Look at my sperm.
Yep. Hey, we didn't get to see the insanity black hole. Just swirls.
Swirl. Oh.
I also like that this game was made before we had that red-orange version of what black holes look like now. So he didn't do that. Evil bridge. What? There was an evil bridge? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
We missed a boss fight. Dark Umi.
Yeah, see, I knew that Dark Umi was a thing based off of the...
Evil and Doomy. It's a winning combination. Ubovinator? I don't think we fought that. Oh, he... Right? Another Hydra. Missed that. Alright.
Sarah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the one
Kraken.
with Kraken, yeah. I wonder if the one with the black backgrounds are, like, unused.
Or they are in an area where that is their background.
True.
What the fuck? We missed...
Yeah, we missed quite a bit, actually. I'm surprised. Neat. What do we got for bonus? Do Angel Score Attack, Highlander, and Overkill.
Who's Angels?
He's too lazy to become a hero himself, so he talks October into doing his hero tour. New dialogue characters and more. What? What do you got? Single battle. Perfect for messing around or relieving.
Okay. So you just start at level 40 and you can
Yeah.
check your builds.
Use one character at a time. XP gain drastically increase.
That's neat.
Huh.
I kind of just want to click on this and
Go
see.
ahead. We got time. We finished everything
It's
early.
a new game.
Yeah.
Of normal.
Yeah. October was a necromancer. This wasn't by choice, mind you. Her parents had been necromancers. Their parents had been necromancers, and she was pretty sure that their parents had been necromancers as well. October learned her spells and incantations like a dutiful child, but her heart wasn't into it. She had no desires to raise the dead and terrorize the living. She just wanted to live a quiet life doing what she thought was right. Of course, no one believed her as soon as people discovered that she was a necromancer. They would scorn and fear her. Wherever misfortune befell someone in town, October was the one who was blamed. October moved from place to place in hopes of escaping her heritage. Eventually, she would be found out and forced to move once more to escape persecution. When October was feeling especially down, he would head to the beach and gaze at the endless waves. Here, there was no pain, there was no fear, just the rhythmic melodies of nature. It was during one of these beach reveries that October discovered a device that would change her life forever.
Why is a strange dead lying there at the beach?
October has gained the holographic communicator device, or HCD for short. When October picked up the HCD, a holographic image of Cthulhu appeared before her.
Eat! A holographic image of Cthulhu has appeared before me!
You not, child. I am Zordon. I am engaged to Dark Lord Cthulhu, but I'm turning over in your leave. I wish to save the world and not destroy it.
Okay, Ish.
Yes, I wish to save the world. Unfortunately, my power has been drained away, so I'm in need of your help. Will you be the series of heroics to the world? Will you save the world on my behalf?
People think he hit me over Jim Jim like that, Dr. Profit. Jim, because you're a hideous octopus demon man that tried people insane with a presence. They're wrong about me, so they must be wrong about you. Yes, I have become a hero on your behalf and prove to the world that they shouldn't judge our books by the covers.
Yes, I mean, thank you. This is dangerous to go alone, thank you.
What, does the device just poop it out?
Candy, but it's not even touched by a cheap weapon, much less in the world.
Curse you and face the end. This is some of my treasure is insufficient. You must find allies to join you on your righteous quest. You have to make sure the allies you recruit are all hot chicks. Otherwise, you won't be able to call you on angels.
That's bizarre sex request, and I'll do my best.
Harsh, nice to see you, son. There's a hot chick and we see Finder and eventually join our quest.
Stupid.
Same?
Yeah, it's gonna be the same commentary.
Neat.
Go ahead and play a bit, I guess.
Yeah, we're
Get
gonna
to
run into Umi.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not. That's
Oh.
Sarah.
Oh, okay.
You will be being attacked by monsters. And with the look of her time, she's a huge, decent bro. Can't win the battle myself. I must save her.
Yay, Akuma, do it. The extra MP after battle might be.
It might be good, but also because we never saw her from this early.
Right.
So we never knew.
And just, yeah. Lonely Alina.
Thank you for rescuing me. I was exploring the beach cave
Call
with
you
my
Elon
companions.
for short.
Yeah, there's
just, my heart goes out to you.
My heart goes out to you. Oh, so I saw something on that. Let me read this. A companion from separate from my hesitate. Oh, this is the healer from the group. I just realized that.
Oh, okay.
I hesitate to think what I've become if he hadn't shown him.
Don't mention it. Hey, I know it sounds crazy though, but I'm about to switch my voice because fuck this shit. I'm Dr. Rexo, October Clown. Hey, I know it sounds crazy though.
I cast cocaine!
I guess cocaine. But would you like to join my quest to save the world on behalf of Cthulhu? I know he's got a bad rap and all, but he's actually a nice guy. Squid now.
Don't be upset. Cthulhu is the pure embodiment of chaos. I couldn't possibly work for him.
Then I guess I'll just leave you here and be eaten by another slime monsters.
Eep. Don't take this the wrong way, but I could join up with you a bit anyway.
Just until I find my old companions, of course.
I suppose I can't leave you here by yourself. Okay, but I hope you change your mind about Cthulhu. I can't read good.
Elon tries to join your party, but her name is too long to fit in the status box.
What just happened?
You must be using one of those horrid little retro RPG engines. Not me. Nothing but the best 3D polygon rendering technology for this sexy body. But I suppose if I'm going to receive your help, I have to make do. You can use my nickname, Alona.
Sonia becomes Luna. Luna joins the party.
Since my companions aren't here on the beach, they must be somewhere further up in the caves or in the cliffs. Let's go. Yes, I wish to keep trying to look at what she does. Neat. Bridge technology.
Yep. Going back to my list of games, I'm assuming you'll go till probably finding them.
I kind of want to run to the
just
fight.
See. God of War Ragnarok was released in 2022. Now it's on Steam. You can get it for $60. And there's about 3.5 people, 3.5 thousand people playing. So decent numbers for a single player game. Another great $70 game that we were told to buy at $70. Callisto Protocol released in 2022 at $70.
Oh, I got that for free. That's right.
Yeah, we got it for free and we hated it. Currently, you can get that game for $60. It currently has less than 70 players playing it.
Jesus.
And surprisingly, its Steam review score is only at a 60%. I would think it'd be lower.
Not enough people actually played it.
True.
Especially the completion.
Another $70 game that people
Enemy gives you 10. She might have different level up in this
for
mode.
this mode. Frankly, die. Okay.
But we don't have ways of making them insane just yet.
His strength.
10%. If we weigh a strength build with her, that's insane.
That's great, yeah. So yeah, other $70 game we're told to buy. Forspoken in 2022. Currently only 70 players playing it, and it's got a higher score than Callisto Protocol at 66%. Dead Island 2. Another, dead game that just fucking fell off a cliff. Currently, you buy it for $50, and it has 711 players playing it. One that actually, I wouldn't say it was worth $70. Hogwarts Legacy was released also in 2022 at $70. Currently, it's $60, and there's 12,000 people still playing it.
Yeah,
That one was actually popular, but again, you wait a little time and you pay the standard price of $60 for the same game. This one I had to look up even what the fuck it was. Wild Hearts, released in 2022. You wouldn't know it because it's a game that kind of would appeal to you. It is essentially poor man's Monster Hunter made by Koei Tecmo, published by EA. Yeah, and I don't remember it at all. It just came and died, I guess. It's still $70. Only 120 people are playing it. It's at a 45% on Steam. And finally, before this goes, Skull and Bones, the pirate game.
Yeah.
Another currently $40. These are base prices. This isn't any sort of discount.
Yes.
With only 62 people playing it on Steam. So when people tell you we should buy $100 games because you'll get higher quality, nah.
You don't get good games.
Yeah, you just get
For the
more
most part.
expensive games. Anyways, yes.
There they are. Switchblade. Dash. It's me.
Quiet bunch!
What's the matter? Why won't you say something?
I don't remember what she just did for him.
I don't remember doing a voice because he had dot dot dot.
Yeah, no, I mean on the bridge before the final fight, we fought them,
right.
and you just voiced them today. And
Oh God, yeah.
And I don't remember
I
what
don't
voice
recall.
you did. Traitor! Cobra Commander.
What?
Teaming up with a necromancer to revive the Dark Lord Cthulhu? I never thought you would fall so low.
Hey, I'm October, the rock and roll necromancer. Just because I'm a necromancer doesn't mean I'm evil. There are good necromancers too.
No, it's not like that. See, there were these monsters, and then she rescued me, and she said Cthulhu was different now. But I didn't believe her, and then we went to find you, and here we are.
Enough with your lies! Your evil is as clear as to see as the mountains on the day with minimal fog while standing near them.
Why won't you listen?
Tisk, to think I had such high hopes for you.
Former allies forced to turn sword against one another on the field of battle. How heroic.
Watch out!
I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I've not leveled, but...
Didn't do any leveling, but whatever.
Neat.
It's just, I mean, he already had the game done, and this is a pretty quick way to just rewrite. All you do is rewrite story, essentially.
Yeah.
And you get a second game mode. So, off it.
Oh, every turn.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking October is powerful.
My friends, killed at my hand. What have I done?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I read that correctly. I can read apparently
Yeah.
now, but I'm doing this voice. I'm a murderer.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw them crawl away when we pummeled them.
I'm female Harry Carey.
Oh my God, you're right.
Really? Well, in that case, take that, you punks. Seriously, what were they thinking? Accusing me of evil doing. I'm the most heroic and righteous person I know.
I can see that.
Look, we've been great, so I've had a change of heart. I'd be honored to join your quest for heroics.
Really?
I'll show those jerks what I'm made of. You hear that? I'm so awesome that I can even help the Lord of Darkness switch over to the good guy's side. Take that.
Alona has officially joined your quest. Yeah, we're gonna get Umi. Most likely.
No, we have to fight Dark Umi.
Yeah, but then she might become good Umi. Or we get Umi and then we have to later fight Dark Umi because we have. I'm just trying to figure out who's the fourth female character. Because like that's the only other.
We get to fight Dars.
Oh yeah.
That's
probably what he's. Yeah, that's probably what a lot of those characters are there for.
Maybe that Sarah girl thing.
I guess. I'm just trying to figure out like from previous story encounters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's probably just a completely original character then. Ice or
By the
fire?
By the time we get to the end, I don't really ever use
Yeah,
water and ice. So
yeah,
fire
we
is
were all
better.
fire and dark damage by the end.
Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, I didn't even actually do that for the final fight. God, I got too powerful.
Yeah.
So we're not really going to continue playing this. It's neat, but
Yeah, whenever you want. I'm assuming we're going to fight the star creature.
yeah, I just want to see the. I'm just kind of curious about it. It's neat. It's kind of neat that this exists.
Yeah. Again, this is working within your limitations.
Yeah.
and doing it right. Okay.
Also, this game cost $2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
for
dirt cheap.
this and another game.
Yeah, for the other game made by the same team, who made another goofy RPG.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This is where we get some of those, if not all of them.
Also, she has so much fucking magic that I can just keep using it. It's nice.
Was this the same combat music?
I don't know. This actually sounded like different. This one specifically. At least.
Yeah.
I don't really ever pay attention to it. Are you gonna be Umi? So 80% blind will become 100 with the passive that you're gonna get. Oh, so because we were talking about the Elon thing, I saw this clip of my heart, someone taking numerology of that. It's like, oh, he's a smart guy, so we'd probably try to do a dog whistle with numerology. If we add up the numbers, it adds up to 88. If you know numerology, that's the H. So it's the most important thing because it's the high person.
Yeah. High Austrian painter
Yes.
person.
I'm just like, wow. I like conspiracy theories, but wow.
It's just, I hate all this. So many people. I'm a body language expert, and I can tell you what he's really saying versus the fact that he's saying he's going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that kind of crap. So, God. Oh, God. Especially now, like, he's in a position that he doesn't have to hide. If he truly believed these things, he could just say it and then do it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that? I was sure that at the bridge of Big would have
This is why we fight the bridge monster.
Or something guarding it.
If you insist, the bridge has come alive and prepares to attack you.
Fuck yeah! I was just kidding.
Okay, evil bridge.
Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, so the stuff we missed is just this.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, just an entire another game.
Yeah.
That, like, good for you guys.
And since we won't have a real credits, we're talking about like, yeah, now that we're basically done, like, what will we give this? Because I'm sitting like, I like a lot about this game, but nothing. It doesn't do anything exceptional.
It's a solid 3.
That's
it
what, yeah.
might even be a 4 if you really.
But I feel like that's just personal things.
Yes.
It's like I like it, so it goes. Nah, I can't give it credit on just I like it. I have to be able to identify what it is. Oh, the bridge is on fire.
So I'm increasing his power every single time I do that.
Fuck.
But whatever.
Yeah, just kill it.
Also,
Oh fuck.
700 left.
But yeah, it's a 3 out of 5 with high recommendation.
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, we're gonna get killed by the bridge.
I mean, for us, not leveling, it's not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
No. I'm just gonna leave it right on that screen right
Yeah.
there.
So yeah,
It does a lot of neat things.
Yeah.
It has ideas. It's
it's entertaining. Like it's beyond-
good writing.
yes.
Like what would make it a 4 or even a 5 if it?
I would need some sort of intricate mechanic that's not there.
Yeah.
Because everything we like is refinements of existing staples of the series of RPGs.
I like the general the level up system.
Yeah.
It's good. Choose how you want to level up. The dungeons having a chest that increases your stats overall.
Right.
Love that idea. The insanity feature is interesting, and it adds like, oh, you can make them harder, but also certain things that you have play off of that.
Yeah, more could have been done with insanity. If enemies could make themselves insanity and turn it off, or they turn it on for a damage bonus, hit you, then turn it off themselves, and then you can counter by turning it off before then.
Yeah, like try to.
Like insanity's neat. I think it could have been more. Could have been done with it.
Insanity should have also been able to affect you, which is basically berserk or confusion or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing really doing that. Like we got poisoned. Because of the system always increasing the damage that the enemies do, you can't have like 10 rounds of combat.
Right.
You can't have like this is the big bad that has like 7 million health that you gotta spend an hour to beat. It's like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Selecting to be able to fight. It just made everything from an old school RPG good. Like, oh, this part's annoying. Then do the random fights yourself.
Right.
Okay, cool. I want to build my fucking healer to be a tank.
Right.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. Do the not obvious build that you would do for that character. We'll make it work by the end.
Yeah.
It's doing what parody should do right, which is make fun of the thing you're making fun of, but not fall into the same pit traps that.
I feel like because it's a parody, it can't be higher. Parodies are really hard because you're basically you can't divert. Yeah, you can't divert too much from the original, otherwise you're no longer parodying it.
Right.
So it's always going to have to like kind of maintain.
Right. Yeah. You can't have. Yeah. You could have a 4 out of 5 parody. You probably couldn't have a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. If this game had some sort of really weird mechanics that were wholly original to itself that worked really well, then maybe it could be boosted up to a 4 out of 5. But even then, yeah, it's still a great 3 out of 5. It's everything about it. There's nothing to hate. Like maybe
if you like RPGs, this is for you.
Yeah,
Period.
If you like older RPGs, this'll make you laugh, and it'll also make you sigh in relief of all the things that you hate.
Yeah.
Those games are gone, but still keeps a lot of the attitude and the functions of those games. So good job, Cthulhu Saves the World.
We liked you.
We like you. You're a
and
good
people
kid.
say that we don't like anything.
Exactly. Yeah. We have so many people to tell us we were just haters.
We're not. We just want you to do something.
Yeah.
Good.
Just do something good. That's all.
And you did.
And you did. We like you. Good job. Good job. Breath of Death at some point, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Because if it's just more of the same, sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's we can sit around and talk while we play a stupid game that we do the voices for.
Yeah. Plus, promise of doing Skeletor voice in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take a break and we'll be back with something different.
Yeah, more parodies.